Well, guys, I accidentally did a big dum dum just now, and I'm real mad at myself, Shu. I'm real mad at myself. And the thing I did was for throwaway clips that I wasn't needing anymore and everything. God, I'm so bad at organizing, Shu. For things that I didn't need anymore, I was deleting. I had a video recorded and I was about to start the editing process. And so before I began editing, I ended up accidentally, completely and utterly destroying everything that I had already recorded for the video. And I deleted everything. And luckily, I didn't end up editing. I didn't end up, the beginning process of editing and like went deeper in because then I would have been mad. But I can't help but sit here, smile to myself, and think, God damn, I'm really a dumbass sometimes. But anyway, so I guess this gives me an opportunity to make a different video. First, let me go ahead and just nip this in the butt right now. There was a video that I was supposed to post today, but as I was working on the script for it, I was thinking to myself, and God, I feel like I'm repeating myself because I said this already in the last recording. God damn it. But I was thinking to myself, man, for the amount of views that I've had for past videos, obviously they've tapered down a little bit because not everybody that came from Tektone's stream and not everybody that came for the Wuthering Waves content would have subscribed or liked the videos and such. The views were nice at the time, but I do have at least a small dedicated audience that does stick around to watch whatever slop I end up posting on this channel. But there is a video that I was making that I was talking about the Ascendant Order. The Ascendant Network, I should say. Not the Ascendant Order. What the fuck is this? Elder Scrolls Online? But I was basically, the main people I was going to be talking about in that video was Luna, Alpha, and Lamia. And the reason why I was going to talk about it is because obviously one of my more hilarious viewers always talks about how he wants me to make a Lamia video, and obviously I was going to make a section dedicated to talking about Lamia, but things just didn't work out anyway for my last recording. But as I was writing out this script, I was thinking to myself, man, I do enjoy making videos like these, but I don't want to give my audience the wrong impression that I'm gonna be like sitting here making these types of videos more often than not. And I was thinking to myself, I think maybe these videos should like come every once in a while instead of making them back to back. And so I'm gonna go back to making, the usual stuff that I like making, talking about Wuthering Waves, talking about Punishing Grey Raven, talking about Crimson Weave, stuff like that. But there is also another thing that I wanted to talk about. And this other thing was whether or not I should get back into Star Rail, right? Because obviously I would have made this a community post, but my audience isn't big enough for me to have an impactful community post. Now, granted, the last one that I made involving which video I should make next, that you guys smashed it. You guys did good with that one. But I figured I'd ask you guys directly in a video, and so that you could tell me in the comments, so that the people that actually do click on these videos and watch more than like 2 minutes of my videos would be able to give me an answer. So you guys can go ahead and tell me if Star Rail is better. Because I used to play Star Rail and I hate turn-based strategy games except for Baldur's Gate. I hate turn-based games so much. But if it's good enough, I will enjoy it. And I enjoyed Star Rail. I thought it was pretty cool. It appealed to my coon brain, but also I also do like, putting teams together and stuff like that. It's all right. It's fun, So I stopped playing because it wasn't keeping my interest anymore. But with the whole Penacony place, or whatever the hell it's called, I hear that it's gotten really good. And I hear that Archeron or Archeron, whatever her name is also coming out soon. And now, for those of you that know, I absolutely adore swordswomen, women with katanas in general. And when I played Honkai Impact 3rd, I mained Raiden Mei almost every iteration of her. I loved Raiden Mei. I love katana using baddies. And when Raiden Shogun came out, I was hyped because I thought Raiden Shogun was going to be using a sword. But no. This bitch fucking comes out using a polearm. Now, I love Raiden Shogun's design because it reminds me of Raiden Mei, but I hate her character. Like, her whole story, I don't care what anyone says, her story sucks, okay? She definitely has the worst Archon story quest. Personally, as an Archon, like, not just the terminology of an Archon quest, but as an Archon, her story sucks. There is nothing that could be told, that could be said to me, that would convince me that Raiden A is a good character. Well, my sister died and I'm gonna shut myself out from the rest of the world. You're a god, okay? Act like it. You'd think that she would get over in the first 2 years of being in Eutimia. But no, she stayed there for how long? Made this Shogun robot that got, mind you, that got manipulated by the Fatui. Get the fuck out of here. That shit is lame as fuck. I'd even argue that this shit was worse than fucking Venti's quest, and Venti's quest wasn't even really a fucking lore-filled quest. It was just this drunk fucking bard that wanted you to perform a fucking heist while also trying to bring Dvalin back to fucking reality, or whatever the fuck. But, yeah. Anyway, seeing Archeron, seeing Raiden Mei have a katana in her hand again as her main weapon made me happy. And the fact that she's like, kind of like, you know, more badass than she's ever been, I'm considering picking up Star Rail again. Honestly, I used to make these really bad meme videos. I used to make videos sometimes with Star Rail in the background. But you guys let me know. Obviously, mainly it's gonna be Punishing Grey Raven in the background for gameplay. And when Wuthering Waves comes out, boy oh boy, are you going to be seeing Wuthering Waves after Wuthering Waves after Wuthering Waves, okay? Gonna be recording story stuff, just gameplay of it in general. It's gonna be like my old Genshin videos where I would just start commenting every 5 seconds after a character says something and just like taking in the story face value and just enjoying it and just being a part of it for the ride. So you guys let me know. If you made it this far, let me know down in the comments exactly what it is you guys would like to see on here. And obviously, my viewership's probably going to go down once Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 comes out. Or, as it's properly known at the moment, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. But we all already know what it actually is. I'm going to lose viewership because they're going to be like, damn, this is not a fucking gacha game. This is a fucking arena fighter, and it's Dragon Ball. Fucking get the fuck out of here, Shu. But anyway, just let me know, Shu, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and peace.